Here we are going to see the usage of control statements in Java. The first program is to write a Java program to find the palindrome of a given number. For this I have used an instance scanner class to get the input from the user. I have initialized an integer variable to get the input, and I am initializing another variable reverse to store the reverse variable as 0. I'm declaring another variable to store the reverse number, and I'm starting a while loop with these conditions to reverse the number. And if the reverse number is equal to the original number, then I'm printing the entire number as a palindrome, else it is not a palindrome. I'm running this program. I'm giving the input as 1322, which shows it is not a palindrome. And when I give all twos, it says that the entire number is a palindrome. The second question is to perform the program with these functions. I have initialized and scanner class to get the input. The first condition is if n is odd, I have to print weird, and for this I'm using an if condition. If n modulo 2 is equal to 1, then I'm printing it is weird, which says that it is an odd number. And the second condition is if n is even and is between 3 to 7, it is not weird. 8 to 22, it is weird, and greater than 22, it is saying not weird. So I've declared the common condition n modulo 2 if it is equal to 0, and greater than 3 less than 7, it is not weird. Greater than 8 and less than 22, it is weird, and other than 22, it shows not weird. When I print the number 3, it shows weird. When I print the number 4, it shows not weird. When I print the number 20, it shows weird. And when I print the number 50, it shows not weird. And the third program is to display a Java program with this star pattern. For this, I've initialized an integer row as 3 and ij. This is for row, this is for column, and this is for space allocation. And I am declaring this space as row minus 1, that is 3 minus 2, it will give 2 spaces in the row. And this is for the column, and this loop is for the row. Then I am decrementing the space on both sides, and I am printing the star pattern. When I run this, you can see the same star pattern. The fourth program is to draw this following pattern. For this, I have initialized an integer ij and n equal to 3 with 3 rows. For this, I have used a for loop. This for loop is to create the row, and this for loop is to create the column. This column, if it is equal to the I, then I am printing this I value number variable, and if it is greater than equal to 1, then I am decrementing and printing the number. The output is this. And the fifth one is to calculate the electricity bill using this condition. For this, I have created a scanner class. I have declared a variable integer units to get the unit from the reading unit from the user. And if it is according to this condition, I have given the if statements, and for this the constant price is unit star 0.05 paisa. And when it is greater, I am decrementing the unit price for 100, because the value is between 100 and 300, and here between 300 and 500 I am decrementing by 300 units. And here greater than 500 and subtracting it from 500, and I'm printing the total price. Here when I give the unit value as 25, it shows the total price is 1.25, and if I give greater than 500 as 1000, it shows the total price is 1175 according to this given value. And the last question is to develop a menu driven calculator with the following operations. I've created a scanner class and I've initialized variables number 1 and 2. This option variable is to choose between the switch case statements. I've given the output as addition, subtraction to print on the screen. I'm asking the user to enter the first number and the second number. I'm creating a switch case statement. Here if it is 1, then I'm adding 2, if 2 numbers. If it is 2, then I'm subtracting. If it is 3, I'm multiplying. And if the case is 4, if the case is 4 and I'm dividing the number. If the denominator is 0, I'm saying the division denominator cannot be 0, and I'm finding the quotient using this formula, and I'm finding the remainder using this modulus. And I'm asking the user if I want to continue or not. If the user wishes to continue, this will again start from this case 1, else it will exit. I'm running this program. It is asking for a choice. I'm giving addition. The first number is 13 and the second number is 22. It says the addition is 35, and if I want to continue, I say yes, and I'm giving the value as 4. First number is 2, and if I give the denominator 0, it shows division denominator cannot be 0, and I'm saying I don't want to continue. The program ends here.